Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running.
Now it's time for dad jokes, bad cliches, and amazing guests. Ladies and gentlemen, the KINZ and KLOMP Show.
Let's celebrate like the new year. Just like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. Oh, put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last to the sun now.
All right, there they are, shuffling in.
Shuffling in behind us, a couple of the characters from 395 Toke and the Haunted House, 4th annual. It's creepy Michael Myers.
I like this show. He's already had enough of you, Kinsman. He's already told you.
He's got nicer hair in our studio as he did in the movie on Friday.
Yes,
night.
I love this. Let's have a nice awkward moment of silence here.
Mm-hmm. This is how my dates act. Date night.
Well,
Date's going well.
Well, when you tell your date that, hey, Kinsman, kiss me, I don't think your date's ever going to work.
Not going to work.
2022,
That's
pal.
right. Hey, my date just left for some treats, and she hasn't come back from the concession yet.
These people are kind of weird here, pal.
We've got Jigsaw back here, too.
Yeah.
And again, we didn't want to reveal too much. But 395 Toke is the place to be. It is one of the best charitable haunted houses in all of Timmins. And again, the guy behind Michael Myers' mask tonight, Marc Lacroix.
And his hair still looks pretty good.
It looks pretty darn good. Yeah. Welcome, Marc.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
That's right.
Thanks guys for having me.
What's scarier, being Michael Myers or a Habs fan in 2022?
I got to admit, being a Habs fan recently is pretty scary. Yeah. But again, like you mentioned, I haven't seen the Halloween movie, the new one yet. So I guess being a Habs fan is pretty scary. Although Game 1 went pretty well.
Yeah. You beat my Leafs.
That's right.
Yeah. There's always a bit of smack, Leafs, Habs, and You know, it's funny. You guys didn't win at all in the preseason, but you won work. Game one of the season.
We haven't won one at all since, but we won the one that mattered.
No, he doesn't. He probably doesn't. I don't know if he sells houses that way, but listen, it's exciting to be the 30th and 31st, the fourth edition of the Haunted House.
Yeah, fourth
but
annual.
It starts way before the 30th and 31st. They get this bad boy together. This is a whole team of community involvement and spirit and family time. Walk us through what it takes to sort of get this whole thing kicked off.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's, I mean, it takes about 6, 7, up to 8 weeks of planning, building, getting everyone organized, testing over and over. You got to test at night too for lighting. You got to test during the day for sound, all kinds of stuff. And it's a big process, but you know what? It's a lot of fun. It's a good time the entire time.
Yeah, it really is, and every year it builds.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gets
for sure.
Bigger and better. And again, drove by today to see what was happening, and it looks like it's a sound looking haunted mansion. And again, people commenting online, you're not going to scare us this time, Mark. What do you have in store without giving away too much for this year's walk?
I don't want to give the farm away, that's for sure. But we did add a couple hundred square feet to it.
Oh, it's big.
It's going to be about a 3.5 to 3 minutes and 45-second walk through the haunted house. So it's not just a one and done. You're getting in there and you're scared, you're frightened, you're uncomfortable till you get all the way out there, and then you want to do it again. Yeah, it's great.
I don't know what's more scarier, the haunted house or Ronnie keeping a comment up on the screen for 4 minutes after you tell him only 10 seconds, Mark.
You know. Hey, you know what? He is doing good. Yes.
Oh, you don't say that
after
the show. So I'm very curious. So 4 or 5 years ago, you have this vision or you have this nightmare. Did you think, I want to make the, there's a child here, the scary, I was going to use different terminology, but the scariest place here, like in Timmins, did you envision it going this way? Or is it just sort of, I'm a horror fan, I'm passionate, let's get something fun in the neighborhood?
I want to be the best.
Yeah.
And there's some haunted houses out there, and I'm not going to, I didn't want to make a haunted house just to be part of the crew, part of the gang.
You wanted to raise the bar.
I want to be the best. I want to have the biggest. I want to make sure people go, man, I can't wait till next year at the end of it. As soon as they walk out, they're going, I'm ready for next year. And that's what I wanted from the start. And we're growing to that, and every year we're going to get bigger.
And of course, giving, donations back like years past, the Porcupine Food Bank.
Yep.
Again, they're going to benefit from another 1,000 plus. What was it? 1,000 people through the haunted house last year.
Yeah. So this is year 4 of going through it, and every year we've donated to the Porcupine Food Bank. What we're asking is everybody to bring in a non-perishable food item, monetary donation. It's 100% going to the food bank. We're not holding anything back for building costs, anything like that. 100% of everything being brought in, non-perishables, going right to the food bank. First year, we brought in 500 pounds of food. Second year, we jumped to over 1,200 pounds of food.
Oh, wow.
And about $400 of cash. Last year, we had 1,300 pounds of food and $1,000 of cash given to the Porcupine Food Bank. This year, like I said, we want to get bigger, we want to get better. Last year, we had approximately about 1,000 people come through. This year, we're hoping for at least 1,200 people coming through.
Yeah. Wow. It's going to be massive. And you can clear the comment there, Ronnie. I give him coaching. There we go. Thank you. He's a good man over there. Okay, so here's probably how realistic. If you've never been, oh, look, we've actually popped on Facebook, by the way. Thanks, Ronnie.
We're back on Facebook.
Yeah,
all right.
there we
Hi, guys.
go.
Hi, Facebook.
Yeah,
we're
right.
back. Again, we're back over on YouTube right now.
Yeah. We had
we're everywhere.
There were some technical issues, and it looks like the Facebook feed just kicked in, and Ronnie's doing some sort of, I'm not sure what
like
that
a
is.
thumbs up?
A thumb. He's doing a good job in the background. So I've been part of videos doing a preview of the haunted house for a couple years, and 3 years ago now, We went with Mitch Wilson. He was on the rock station. Mark was still on. Well, you know where you were.
Where was I? On Smooch 94.1.
Yeah. That's right. And so Mitch goes to the house, and he goes, you know, Klomp, these folks really love Halloween. I go, yeah, they do. They go, it's a real scary house. And he goes, yeah. He goes, they live like that all year. I'm like, Mitch, it's
he was actually
it's a haunted house.
Dead serious.
So Mitch, it was so realistic to Mitch
Yeah.
that he actually thought this was your full-time residence all year because it looks so amazing. He's like, oh no, wait, that's like made up for Halloween.
Yeah.
And that's how amazing the haunted house 2 years ago. And now, you know, you've had a couple years of advancement. Every year it gets better. We can't wait to see this year.
No, it's going to be pretty spectacular.
Yeah. There we go. A couple people checking in on Facebook. Facebook is back.
Welcome back, Facebook.
Now.
Yes,
there
an
we
issue
are.
at the start. We jumped over to the YouTube feed to start tonight.
That's right. In case you missed anything, here's a short recap. Kinsman went on a date this weekend, tried with the Kiss Me.
That's right.
It failed.
She took off for the Twizzlers, never came back. I had a spot. I was the seat with all the coats.
He was the seat with all the coats at the movie. That's right.
She never came back. She had to go pay the meter when you don't pay the meters after 5.
She really did not like that
wouldn't work
Halloween
either.
movie. But do you challenge yourself every year to make, you and your family, I should say, do you guys challenge each other every year to make this scarier and
Well, I mean, let me start there, right? It's me, it's the family, it's Crystal, Jalen, it's Cedric, Chanel, but I also have the Loyer family, Stefan, Nat, Nick, and Al that give us a hand, and together between the 9 of us, challenge ourselves for sure because we want to get better every single year. So during the planning, during the setting up of everything, we look at what we did last year and what worked and how we can get better on it. And we looked at the stuff that didn't work and how do we get better on that. And between all of us, I want to call it arguing back and forth or talking loudly to each other back and forth comes up with the best plan out of all of them.
Come up with some planning.
I like this.
Absolutely.
I like this. Yeah.
Celebrate like the new year. It's like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. Oh, put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last to the sundown. Tell them we
Here we go.
Here we are.
The best thing what's happening here is we love Mom Amy.
Yeah, we've got
Amy's here off
we've
camera.
got the Huards
I love
in
it
here.
so much.
Now, are we pronouncing your last name right? Is it Huard?
Yeah.
Are we butchering it every time?
Huard.
It's Huard.
Yes.
So here I'm saying Huard all this time, and I've been
But
butchering it.
isn't it awesome how Mom's like also the coach tonight? I love it. You
Yeah,
know,
Mom-
my
you know
mom was
what?
the same way.
Yeah,
but
you-
my mom's way was this: do it my way or it's red ass time. Right? But that's 70s and 80s parenting. I'm looking at Mom over there.
Yeah,
Right?
Mom's
Nowadays,
agreeing with
I
you.
don't know if you could really do that, but that was how my mom taught me how to do it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Well, she's a big supporter.
Yeah, she is. Oh, your mom, yeah. You and your mom and your whole family are awesome supporters of the show.
Yes.
Number one, and we appreciate you, all of you, 1,000%.
Yeah.
We really do. They're amazing people, Mark.
Yes, they are. And again, Blessing Bags, if you've followed Breeah online many years, do you believe, what's it go back, 6 years now you've been doing this?
Yep.
6 years, Blessing Bags, and, someone messaged me today, what are these Blessing Bags? Can you tell us a bit about these bags and what they do for the city of Timmins?
Okay, so when I first started Blessing Bags, me and my mom were driving around in town, and we realized this person around winter time. He was cold and all that, so we did a great thing is to go to Tim Hortons and get coffee. And then I asked my mom, like, why are you doing that? And she told me, like, well, homeless. And I'm like, oh, okay. Then a few days later, we came up with Blessing Bags, which Blessing Bags is with everything in a bag for their needs, like shower stuff, face stuff, sanitizer, toothbrush, deodorant, and all that. What you can use at home, they can be using on the streets. It's hard for them to do half of this stuff, but it's still good for them to use some of this stuff.
Yeah, and let's go back to this. So I think this is an amazing story, and obviously Mom has raised a
great gal. Yes.
Yeah, quite an awesome family
she sure
here.
has.
This is an excellent example because we're going back a few years. I assume like you're still in high school at the time.
Yep.
Mark and I were thinking sports and whatever at that time, and here you are thinking about how to help people that are less fortunate. There's a lot in our community, and I thought that was really cool. At that moment, you must have you want to help people and you empathize and you really feel like they need things that we take for granted all the time, like a toothbrush, like deodorant, like a bar of soap.
Yeah.
And if you really think about there's so many people in this position where you must have been overwhelmed with emotion at this time. What can I do to help people?
Yeah. It was really heartbreaking to see people out on the streets. I have a big heart for a lot of people, everyone. So when I was doing this, I was thinking out of the box of okay, what should I get? Should I get this? Should I get that? And so I'm looking through Dollarama, Dollar Tree, looking for these items. And when I got them, I'm like, oh, okay. They should get this and it should help them.
And you started, adding these items into your cart and, making the bags one day.
Yeah. Even to, I forgot what I was going to say. Even for showering, it's hard. So that's why you can even get a water bottle to pour, use your shampoo, your conditioner, and all that. So that's why I still put that stuff in there. So with me doing this, at first I have made 44 bags.
Oh, wow.
Or with the committee making 44 bags. And then we heard about the Yomobile. So that's where we got in touch with the Yomobile, and we went and met up with the Yomobile to bring all of these bags. There was even kids' bags in there. There was so much, even clothing, scarves, hats, blankets, whatever you could think of will be awesome for these people. So we went and we donated them to the Yomobile. But now with what I'm doing, I'm thinking about doing with the living space because they're more in need of these items.
Have you been in touch with the living space? Do they know that these bags are coming in?
I have already brought a big box. I work at Winners. So when we get a lot of stuff on clearance, they were helping out, buying all these stuff to donate them to living space. So I would have a big box full of items, and I brought that.
Wow.
To living space.
So getting the support from your workplace, and it's nice to see, these bags filling up. But obviously, it's going to take a lot of these items to, hit the demand that is out there. And this is where we call on our viewers tonight. You're collecting donations right now, or if we were talking even off show and camera tonight, if everybody could make a bag tonight as something to do.
Yeah.
And deliver it to the living space?
Yeah, living space. But if you guys have any questions or anything, you guys can always private message me on Facebook, or there's always my cell, or there's my email. But if you guys have no way to go get these items or anything, you can always get a hold of me, and I can always go get them, get the items for you.
And if you're asking, what goes in a blessing bag, we're actually going to go into the segment studio in a few moments, and we're going to see a lot of the products that Breeah puts in a blessing bag, and you'll be able to get an idea. And this goes, believe it or not, sometimes the smallest gestures mean a lot to many people. And I know, we were chatting about, whether someone in need, you bring them a coffee or you provide them some of the simple things, once again, that we take for granted. You're making a big impact on someone's life.
A huge
and I feel
impact.
like if we all took the time, if everyone, I know it sounds preachy, but it's preachy because it can make a difference. If we all took the time to do something very simple like that every single day, very low cost to help people.
It's paying it forward.
I think we can
Yeah.
make
do it,
a big change in
For
the
Timmins.
culture in our community. Yeah,
Yeah.
I really do, and you're setting an excellent
An
example.
excellent example. Mom has set you on pace with the great examples,
Yeah.
And it's nice to see both of you, tag teaming these blessing bags. Now, was there a tie to the name? How did blessing bag come about?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Not ready for that one there, Kinsman. See, he's always trying to sneak answers away, right? You're not getting that yet. We do
No
got a couple
answers yet,
shout-outs, though. Landon, that's your brother, right?
Yeah.
He
Landon
says
is
hi.
watching.
Yeah.
Hi, Landon.
And
Hi, buddy.
how's Landon? He's a Maple Leaf fan, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how did you do last night?
You're outnumbered
I'm
here. We're all
outnumbered.
Leaf
Landon,
fans,
yeah,
except for this
that's
Sens
right.
fan
So,
over here.
well,
Hi,
Cheers for
Abby.
Ottawa.
They did beat us on Saturday night,
Yeah.
the Leafs.
But then we lost Arizona,
Yeah,
so we're
that's right. And Landon's a big Rock fan too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rock going to be playing on
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
French River back in town.
There we go.
Yeah.
Janice says, Abby says hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Abby.
There we go.
I know Mason's not too far behind. Hi, Mason. We love the Vickers.
Yeah. Yomobile helps greatly as well. Risk takers, Dan Gloucester is amazing. Yeah, it's another example of community members giving back to people in need.
Yeah.
I just, I mentioned this before, back to like empathizing. When a lot of the folks were situated underneath the bridge there in Algonquin, and then my heart broke when they barricaded it off. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
where are these people going to go? And I know the city said it was for safety reasons, and it might have been. I don't know all the answers, but I'm thinking, I hope they're just not moving people for people don't have to see them on
Yeah.
Right,
Algonquin.
as they say,
Because-
out of sight, out of mind.
'cause that's the
And now
wrong-
people say, now Gillies Lake, they're going in parts of
But if
Gillies
you're
Lake.
homeless,
well,
where are
you
you gonna
booted
go?
them from
Yeah.
where they were
Or
at the underpass.
even 101 Mall. They used to hide in those doors,
Yeah.
and they added those doors.
Yeah, that's right. And
So-
we're situated downtown. Everyone knows about the situation downtown. There's a lot of people that
Yeah.
are homeless. Mark and I, we get out to know all our neighbors. And everyone that we've met has actually been a sweetheart. We've met a lot of people.
They all have different stories,
Yeah.
as they say.
That's right.
Different books, different covers, different stories. And again, they all have a story of why they're here. And again,
Yeah, that's right.
sitting out, we'll buy them breakfast. Give them an iced tea, whatever they're asking for.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like with me, like if I see someone in need, like help, like asking for some money, like if I have it, I would always give it. I would always give it. Like even though if it's like a quarter, a dime, or something, I would still give it. Like I can never say no, but half of the time, a lot of people use their debits now. So
Right,
they
yeah.
don't have
They don't
any
have a lot of
spare
means
change
for the spare
or
change anymore. No.
yeah, so with me, like, I have like a full jar full of like whatever in there. So like sometimes I'll put that in my wallet, and if I ever see those people, I would always give them a few.
Okay, so you
dollars.
always have a bunch of change sitting at home, so you're
Yeah.
it's a
Just in
pretty smart
case.
thing to
Nice.
do.
Yep.
That is because it is a debit world. Do you do like it is really important that we go out and help people, and so the blessing bags. I know we're not talking about the origin of them yet, but and folks are going to find out what they can donate or how to put them together. But we should say there is a chance to win a blessing bag tonight.
Yes, we're giving a nice little bag away. In
Yep.
fact, Breeah and her mom Amy have, put a bag
Now,
together for
yeah,
one
so-
lucky viewer tonight.
Yes, that's right. And we're going to ask a question about, we can't give it away, but Breeah's talked about it already. There it is,
And
right
there it
there.
is right there.
And you could choose to keep it for yourself, or if you don't need it, give it to someone in need. And we're going to get that's pretty awesome. There we go. That has a good toothbrush, too, in there.
And there's even a $20 gift card.
Oh,
$20
there we go.
Tim Hortons gift
Yeah,
card
that's right.
in the bag as well. So again, it just goes to show you what's in each blessing bag. Maybe gives you an idea for a donation when sending them into to Breeah, so she can make more of these blessing bags.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's tremendous. I think it really is tremendous that you're doing this, and we definitely need more people like Breeah in this world.
Yeah, and looking at the comments, people loving this whole initiative, and again jumping on board with blessing bags. Again, if you want to give back, as they say, pay it forward. Maybe drop a donation off, or visit her email and send them in. Breeah Gemme, Gemme 0307 at gmail.com.
Good. So was there anything else we were supposed to chat about before we go into the segment studio?
Actually, I have something for both of you guys.
Oh, what is this?
What's
You
this?
guys,
We do like surprises.
you guys
Yes, we do.
actually spoke about bags.
Oh,
Bags.
look at this.
Oh, look at this.
Are you kidding me? Look
Yeah.
how
So these are for.
You heard us making fun of our fanny packs way back in the
I
day.
love
Hey,
this.
I love these.
So
Yes.
these are for me saying thank you for inviting me on the show.
Well, thank
to
you.
Wow,
explain
isn't that amazing?
About the blessing bags.
well,
so you
my
guys
God.
have your little own blessing bag.
Yeah, so it
thank
has
you
all
so
the blessing
much.
bag, a
Love
lot
this.
of the things
Yes.
that you'll find in a blessing bag.
Well,
that's
you know what? A toothbrush holder and
that's very thoughtful. We really
dry
appreciate
skin, a
that.
toothbrush.
And I know there's a comb in there.
There is
I
a
know
comb
you
in
don't
there.
have hair.
Well,
and
but-
chapstick. We're in dry lip season right
maybe
now.
I can go as
Yeah.
well. I was gonna say the fawns, but no one will get that
Or no, you
reference.
gotta
That's
wear
right.
that wig.
I gotta wear that
I got the
wig.
hair pick. You
got-
didn't
go.
get the hair pick.
pick.
I got lip chap.
But that's where we
Well,
really
thank you
appreciate
so much.
that.
Yeah, we
You're
appreciate
welcome.
I love my color, by the way, camo. There you go, Kinsman.
it. Love it. Yeah.
All right, well, there we go. Another good example of someone having a big heart. And before we go in the segment studio, another thing, I'm going to be preachy tonight. That's usually you. People say kids these days, like
That's usually my line.
Today's the younger generation, they're doing more to help people than our generation did by tenfold. I see a lot of great examples of that.
Nice to see the great examples. And again, teachers watching, I know a lot of teachers watch this show. If you're looking for, a class initiative, some type of incentive to, to boost morale in the city, jump on the blessing bag, bandwagon and, maybe get in touch with Breeah, and you can get each kid to, come in with a few items for a bag, and then deliver them to Breeah that way. I was assuming.
You're assuming
Well,
they're
some
singers?
say singer.
Okay,
Singer,
so-
machines, but they're brothers. Yeah.
This is going to be very interesting here, Katie. So really what we're going to be doing is making a scrunchie, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to kick it over to Katie. I don't even know where to start.
Before we get to Katie, put in the comments whose scrunchie do you think will be better?
Mine, obviously.
or Klomp's?
You lose every contest on
I
the
do.
show. And so
But I just might be good. We're going to eventually find something that
By
we're good
the way,
at.
we should say this. Once we're done making these beautiful scrunchies, they're
Yeah.
going to be Katie's best sellers, by the way. Maybe she'll cut us in on the profits. Who knows? Katie's going to be giving away a scrunchy advent calendar.
Yes.
So
somebody's
stay
going to have a
tuned.
chance to win that calendar tonight. And again, we'll tell you how you can win
All
that
right.
before the end of the
You
show.
didn't blow it. Perfect.
Did not blow
You
it.
wanted
No.
to. All right, Katie, where do we start?
So first we need to thread the machine.
Okay, so this is where I bail out now.
Okay,
Man,
so-
I know I should have paid attention to home ec
Now,
class way
see,
back.
look, she put up the sail here.
Yeah.
The sail,
Is it the sail?
I don't
The
know what it's
flagpole?
called. I
The
just know
flagpole?
what to do with
Okay.
it.
the spool pole.
All right.
All right, so we got thread here. Okay, I'm gonna
So you're
grab
gonna
this.
take it like that.
Yeah, and we're gonna put this on here like this.
Okay, you put it on top.
And now where does this go?
So that is going to go
on the hook thing.
just like that.
Okay, and then down here.
And make sure the machine's on too.
Okay, yeah. And
You'll have to turn the machine on too.
I have to turn it on
Yes.
first.
You can do it first and then just turn it on.
Okay,
and
well,
down here now. This is where you got to thread
how
the
did
needle.
you get yours to the
Not
thingy?
yet.
No. Okay, so where's this going now?
So now it goes down here
Yeah.
and then up here.
Oh, there's
See how
actually
there's
a
that
picture.
piece there? It has to go hook
Okay.
onto that.
Mine's going
Okay,
through
it's
this.
in that hook now. Now pull it up. Oh, I got a bit of a
There we go.
snag in that one.
Janice says she's going to message Katie for some scrunchies. We're making you one right
Yeah,
now,
we're making
too,
you one
Janice.
right now, Janice.
We're thinking of you.
Yeah, mine will be 50 cents.
Mine's going to be called Plaid, presented by Klomp. All right, so mine's. Oh, you're way.
You got
ahead.
to, yeah, you got to go down this little channel here, and then
Down this one?
around this knob, yeah, and then up and over this.
Through
thing.
here?
Yeah, and then up.
I'm actually surprisingly very good at this.
And then just make sure this little bar is up. You might have to turn the side piece right here.
Oh,
See how it
your
controls?
ends.
Yeah, I'm up. No? Oh, it's got to be
Yeah.
up. Up all the way?
Okay.
Yeah, so it goes, I think you're good there.
Am I in? Yeah.
Look at this.
So now where does
I'm
it go
very
from
good
here?
at this.
Here, let's see.
Oh my God. Bring it
down there.
over.
Yeah.
Good evening.
And then back down,
So now
no.
it goes right there,
Now I'm lost.
and then
and then you're going to thread it.
You're going to
Okay,
thread.
let's
You're
see.
not even paying attention there,
No,
Kinsman.
no,
Getting a free lesson staring off the space here. I'm going to need help because I think I got this portion done.
Scrunchy production would be very slow for us.
That's right. If you want a scrunchie,
Advent-
Christmas 2029, our first.
I think
you
I got
go.
it. I got it.
Advent calendars of one day, December 1st. That's all.
Katie did all the work.
Yeah.
Joanne says she's impressed, but you're getting all Katie's help. I'm stuck here holding my
And
thread like usual.
Just like that. And it goes through the foot.
It goes
Okay.
through the
Just
foot.
like that.
All right, so let's go.
Kloppy
She's
looks
going over there.
lost.
Klomp is lost.
Oh boy.
Yes.
I'm pretty good though, right here.
Yeah.
Here, let's
Or
turn
is
this
He's
on
got
first.
Or was this a disaster?
Too much thread.
If I was working for Katie's Creation, would you have fired me by now? I would have got
No,
my
I
walking
just-
paper.
Yeah. Here,
Okay.
let's
So, well,
restart
Should
this.
have given you a
We're
slap
getting
on
a
the
full
wrist.
reboot here.
We call yours a scrunchy.
So it just goes like this
Okay.
instead of having to twist it all over here.
Okay. So I go down there, around there.
down, around,
Yeah.
up, and around.
Wow, you
and-
make it look so easy.
You had the right idea.
Okay. I tried my best. Is that what you're telling me? Oh no.
And then
You can tell
do
she
you
does
wanna
this for
thread
a
it?
What
living.
do you do there?
You
Thread
gotta
the
thread it
needle.
through the needle, through the little tiny hole.
There's a little tiny hole in
Yeah.
there.
We should have cued Maestro's song here.
I
Drop the needle.
Oh great. Where's this hole right there?
No.
Where's that
He
little
needs
hole?
his
It's right
specs.
on the
I almost
needle.
needed my
It's on
specs
the
to
needle?
get that.
Oh, that
is
little thing?
tough to
How does
thread
the
the needle.
thread get through that? No, that's a joke, right? Is there a trick? Like, do you sort of
have
like
the-
squeeze it?
Here,
like
if you
that?
grab the scissors, you can trim it so it's.
Oh.
He's going to trim the thread end
So where do I cut it?
and
Right
try
there.
to make his get
Yeah.
through here. You notice it took me 2 attempts to get it threaded.
Did you get it through that?
I got it through
that
it,
hole, even without
Yeah.
your
Without my
bifocals?
spec, you know what? I probably should have used my specs
Yeah,
for
that's
this.
right.
yeah.
Klompy
It was a
needs
tough
a
one.
cheering squad. Yeah, I'm getting bullied here, Laurie.
Go.
Okay, so now
right.
we're good to go, right?
So now we need to take these off.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
She doesn't,
I'll get you
she
to
doesn't
hold
trust
this
us
one.
with these pieces.
You
So
broke it, Kinsman.
So now we're
now
going
we
to be
have to put the
attempting to
bobbin
make
in.
a bobbin.
A bobbin.
Okay.
Does anyone out there know what a bobbin is? A bobbin's like a little,
Is this my bobbin here?
let's
yes.
see. Need the little light, what is that? Need the little light bulb threader?
The light bulb threader.
Oh,
we got
and
the light
a
bulb
pair of
threader.
magnifying glasses. That is the trick. I
So
think, yeah,
bobbin
So
probably
it's
is.
like you're making a 9.
Okay.
A 9?
Yeah. So you got to put it in.
Okay, like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And where does that go?
So you're going to take it,
Yeah.
put it right in there.
Well, he's really showing off now. Oh, he dropped it. I
dropped
knew
it.
it.
Hang on.
Now he's falling apart.
All right, here we go. So through here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're going to take the string and see how there's a little
A little
hook right there.
It's in there like that.
You got to pull it till it goes through and ends up in there.
These are matching sewing machines, by the way.
I borrowed my grandma's.
Which hook?
So
Something
you
like
and your
that.
grandma had the same sewing machine.
We do.
I like that.
I think I went the other way. This way or around?
And now I just start hammering the
Yeah.
button and I make a scrunchie.
So,
I'll take one of the finished scrunchies, Laurie says.
just like that.
We can win an advent calendar.
Yeah, you have a chance to win one of these awesome Katie's Creations advent
What are we going to do with
calendars
these
in
awesome
tonight's show.
scrunchies? Maybe we
Yeah,
could,
well, you know what? We'll toss our scrunchies into the winning basket. How about that? All right?
All right. So what's the next step here? We're ready to start hitting this.
I think
stepping
so.
on this
I think
pedal?
we need to maybe pick our fabric. Do we pick our fabric?
Katie picked it out
we
for us.
have the tartan fabric.
Tartan. That's plaid.
Plaid, tartan.
Plaid.
Is it? All right.
So sweep the legs, Kinsman. This is my.
The legs.
No. Okay.
All right.
All right. And now what?
So
So now you got to take the entire fabric.
Yeah.
And you got to fold it in half.
Okay.
Like this?
This
Okay.
way.
Like
Wait,
this
that way.
Okay.
This way.
this
The
way.
long way.
The
A
long way.
long way
Take
home.
the
There we
long
go.
way. Okay.
And you have to sew this end.
Oh
Down.
no.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So that has to be nicely done, right?
All right.
Yes.
Okay. You're getting right into the sewing already?
I'm right in here.
And then when you're ready, you're going to put the pedal down.
Yeah.
This little pedal piece
Let's
right
pedal
here.
down here. Yeah, let's put her down, and we're good to go. Let's see.
Really? What about where's my pedal? And you just push. You're already
You just
going.
push the, yeah, I'm driving 5 kilometers an hour here. Yeah,
All right.
Production would be a little slow if we were at Katie's Creations.
Feel like I'm working at a sweatshop.
Yeah, that's it. I'm calling it.
Mm-hmm.
Nikes.
This is KINZ's demolition scrunchie. Mine's a script. Oh, I'm getting too close here. There we go.
Mine, it goes wild. This thing.
That's because it's not hooked on all the way. Here.
Oh, now I'm getting confident here. I'm
How
going
come yours
faster.
is moving so quick? I'm jammed there, Katie.
Yeah.
What happened? Did I do something wrong?
All right, so now
It wasn't my fault. It was the
look,
machine.
I sewed it. There it is.
That's not so.
Oh, no!
Look at that.
What? It came off.
That's embarrassing.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to go
Came
back.
off.
I'm gonna have to go back.
It's because
There
you
you
didn't
go.
sew the
Try
halves.
now.
Okay.
Uh-oh, no.
And then you just got to put
I
the
did.
pedal down.
Like I just got.
There's this little
Oh,
pedal.
that thing wasn't
And
down.
there's that pedal.
So do I hold that?
No.
No.
I don't touch that at all, right?
No.
I'm gonna have to
right.
how do I get this?
Your scrunchie's very bad.
So now it's through there again.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna have to Mine came off.
See, Mark did not take his time like me. Whoa! Why is it going so fast? Is it supposed to go that fast?
How do I re-sew this?
Am I going
Katie?
too fast?
I think I'm gonna have to go
Katie's
back.
like,
Gonna have
it was
to
a
go
lot
back and
easier to do.
revisit steps 1 again.
No,
We'll try it
Kinsman,
again.
I'm making.
Let's try. Hang on.
You don't know what you're doing.
Here, you can start off from this
Start
end.
at that end. Yeah. Okay.
It's just. All right.
Again, this is why she's Katie's Creations, and
Look at mine.
we're not a part
Mine thing
of
is
the creation
What
team.
the heck happened here?
See, that's what I did.
Why did mine
See, you
fall
got
apart,
overconfident.
Katie?
He was driving too fast with the sewing machine.
What is
There,
going
just
Driving
like
too
that.
quick. All
And
right.
it helps if you, when you're holding it,
Yeah.
you can hold both
What is
ends. Do
happening?
a
Okay.
bit, hold both ends.
Okay. Here we
And
go.
then, yeah,
Let's try this.
Oh, I think my thread blew out of here.
I think it did.
Did I hammer on the pedal too quick?
Here.
Was
now
your
we're
hubby
going
bad
back.
at this, or we're
Now
taking
that-
the cake?
This is
I
now
don't know.
this is a half price scrunchie now.
He's gonna go. I told you, I'm not that bad compared to these two guys. Is yours actually sticking together?
It didn't the first time.
It looks like it's like the needle's going in the product, but obviously when you do these, you don't have to reset so many times because you know what you're
No,
doing. Right?
she's already gone through a whole
Yeah.
advent
Oh
calendar.
my God, you're
bin.
supposed to hold. Thanks, Aiden. You're supposed to hold the thread when you start, Kinsman. Yeah, didn't you know that?
No, I think that one.
Broke the
Here, let's
sewing.
see.
Did that one work? Yes. We have success.
Is your thing actually stuck together?
I don't know.
No, look at it.
No
one's gonna buy that.
No. Hang on here. We're gonna try this again.
There we go.
All right.
Watch your finger. There we go.
And then it helps if you hold this part here as you pull it
Because
through.
last time there was like a mystery thread.
And then just don't put your pedal down too fast.
Okay, so it's sort of like don't drive like Mark down Algonquin, right? Okay, so I just go nice and careful.
Mine.
It's right.
go.
Is this a good speed?
Look at the hubby is laughing at us because
No, I think I really got the hang of it. I don't think you're gonna have to worry about Jamie's creations. Oh, we're getting bundled up. What happened here?
Hang on here.
Oh,
Could just be the extra fabric.
It's just extra fabric.
Well,
We're okay.
again, if you're a scrunchie wearer, take more. I've now you get a better appreciation for scrunchies, right? You're like, well, it's just a bit of material
That's not
and
a
an elastic
scrunchie.
band.
That's not a
Yeah,
scrunchie.
it is. Well, I don't know what mine is.
Here.
Hang on here.
Thank God Katie's here. Okay, so I'm going to take my time with the pedal. This is a lot.
I'm gonna have to lift up that thing again.
Yeah.
You got to stretch
this one
your
here?
thread.
So
Stretch your
right
product.
Oh, right there. Okay.
No, I'm going to be the one laughing now, Mark.
Okay, let's try and get this here.
I'm going to be the one.
Make sure you have it folded all the way too.
Hold it. Oh no, it's not folded, son of a gun.
Not folded.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Overconfident.
Oh no, now we're in a
That's
real
what
dilemma
happens
here,
when you get
Katie.
overconfident.
We're in a real dilemma here.
Overconfidence.
Well, I'm pretty good up until there, though.
This is like the first time since home ec class that I've touched a sewing machine.
Stepping away.
All right. Yeah, you got it pretty good so far.
Okay, so
It's
far,
just the ending.
so far.
Joanne's laughing at us. She can
tried
probably
my
do this
best.
backwards and blindfolded.
That's right. I had a hole in my jeans I was going to sew tonight, but I'm thinking, I'm double thinking it now. Might as well just throw them out.
Here, we'll go from here.
And on the next episode, we'll show you how to finish the scrunchie.
Is mine better, better than Mark's?
They're pretty even
They're-
so far.
Pretty evenly terrible.
we're
She's
trying
just
our
being
best.
polite. Yeah.
Yes. All
Okay,
right.
so you just got to do a straight line
Okay.
down.
I didn't hold mine folded. That was the
Do
problem.
you want me to hold it like this?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Now watch my pedal. Like sometimes I get a little bit. Is that pretty good pedal speed?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. Let's see if that works.
Now you just let it fly off
And
the
you
end.
stop right there.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you have to go back a bit, so hold down the machine.
Hold up the
or
pedal.
put the pedal down.
Okay.
And then, there we go.
Snip and snip. There we go.
What did you do there? So you leave a little space at the end.
Yes.
All right.
So here's.
So now we need the big safety pin.
the
All right.
big
So
safety
it's actually held together though, right? Is
Yes.
it that held together?
Yeah.
How do you like mine,
pin.
Kinsman?
I like it.
I did like 2% of the work there. Katie came and saved me.
All right, so we
So
need the
now-
big bobby pin here.
Yes. And then you have to feed this through,
Feed it
What is
through,
that?
Mark.
just like that.
So where do you do that there? Okay.
This
So just put it on right here.
Okay.
This is
yeah.
how it becomes scrunchy.
Yep.
Right?
Almost.
No? Well, it looks like it's pretty scrunchy.
And you're just
And then
putting
you
it
just gotta-
all on.
How did you do
Because
that?
you have to turn it inside out, for right
Okay.
side out now.
So I have to do this now.
Why don't you show people
right.
what you're doing on the camera here, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe Katie.
Katie can show. Yeah.
Katie can show people.
Okay. Oh well, look at that.
Yeah.
So now it's this way.
Oh, so you reversed it.
Yes.
Aha.
Because we sewed
what I
it
did there?
inside out, and then you have to flip it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It's
So-
held together thanks to Katie.
Again, you get a
Joanne.
better appreciation to Katie's creations when you see.
Joanne, this was a
how it's
team
done.
effort. It wasn't all Katie. I did a little bit too. I stepped on the pedal.
We drove a little too fast. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But mine's reversed. Is yours reversed?
She's in
No,
the middle of
you're-
reversing
you're a
mine
step
now.
behind me,
I'm
Kinsman.
a step behind.
You never paid attention to the pre-show meeting where Katie walked us through this already.
She did not walk us through that.
All right.
She didn't walk through it at all.
I think they sewed the thing inside.
Well, it is inside out. Yeah, we're in the middle of trying
Yeah,
to
we
get
don't
it
know what the heck's going
right
on.
side up now.
That's right.
You can follow her on Facebook, Katie's Creations, and the Advent calendar that someone's going to win tonight. You're going to win one of these amazing, one-of-a-kind Katie's Creations Advent calendars.
Yes. Don't worry. This
You've
is
never
not the
seen them
take-home
anywhere
prize.
except for right here.
So mine's almost a scrunchie, by the way. It's almost ready for the Etsy store. Right? We're close. Are we getting close?
Can you put that around your head?
We're getting
Here,
close.
try, like, does it fit?
Everything fits around my head.
So you sewed yours up all the way, so it might get a little bit
Uh-oh.
Yeah. See,
confused. But that's okay.
She told
Okay,
you
no,
to stop
but she
sewing.
said it was okay.
It's okay.
No, she's just being kind.
We'll work with it.
Mine, I
We'll
stopped
work
sewing.
with it. So
She's
now
just being polite.
you need to.
Oh no, more sewing.
There is more sewing.
Okay. I thought I was done. I was overconfident here. All right. I thought it was time to put the elastic band in and scrunch it up.
Yeah.
And put it
You
on
thought it was
the peg. You
thought it was the end of the workday.
People when you see vendors out at the farmers markets and any craft show, you appreciate someone's hard work that they put into
Oh, we
these.
sure do. Yes.
And we were just asking, like, how many hours do you spend on these machines in a week?
Yeah.
More than I spend on schoolwork.
Oh well, yeah.
Hundreds
Would
of
you
hours.
Would you hire either of us to help out with the load?
Maybe for delivery.
Okay, we could be delivery.
We are very
scrunchy
good
drivers,
delivery people.
Just
that's
can't
right.
make them.
That's right. All right. So what's happening?
So
here?
now,
Let's show.
Now, should we ask you
show folks?
How long does it take you to actually make one from start to finish here, so we can feel?
usually only a couple minutes.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
couple
That's
minutes.
right.
Yes.
It took us a couple minutes to figure out.
Your advent calendar will be ready for next December
that's
by the
right.
time we're finished sewing them all.
So you need to sew this here.
Okay. This like this.
Yes.
This here.
So let me show folks up there. I got to sew this together.
You got to sew these ends together.
These ends together. Okay.
So it becomes a circle.
So here's my dilemma now, folks. I got to sew. I got to show them, Kinsman.
Yeah, take a
Everyone's
walk
like,
there.
yeah,
Let's
we
see.
already know Klomp. You're the last one to know.
Okay,
like,
so we're taking it here.
I got to sew
Yeah, I'll just sew
these
those
ends
two
together.
pieces
Oh,
right
can you
there.
see that? Let's
So there, I'm
blank
sewing
that out.
mine.
There we go.
Yeah. So she says, just sew these two pieces together. How hard can it be? All right, this is the foot. I'm learning stuff here. See, I should have paid attention in grade 8 home economics class, and then we put the foot down.
Yeah. And then
And-
make sure that you have a piece too, that
Okay.
when you're able to thread the elastic through.
Okay. So what do we need? What do we need? We need a whole. You can't make it. So you just
What do
gotta
you mean?
sew it
Like
up to here.
sew together at this thing?
No, so you need to have these two pieces together.
Oh, those.
too.
What
Yeah.
happened? Wait, what's happening here?
Here, let's see if I can.
So I'm going not the full way, Katie, or else I'm gonna. You gotta leave some for the the elastic
don't
right
know
here,
what
right?
we're
So just
doing
up to
here.
here.
Yeah.
No, so you're gonna sew the entire
Joanne?
side here.
Oh yeah.
As long as there's enough room, you can
Will
just weave a.
Will Katie be at the
scrunchie.
Christmas craft show in November at the MAC?
Yes, I will be.
She will be there, and maybe this one will be there too, Joanne. This scrunchie's waiting for you.
There we go.
So.
And again, she said the average scrunchie time for her to make 2 minutes. We've been at this 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our production is not. Here, I gotta cut this off.
Here, I'll get you started on
She'll get me
this.
started here, Kinsman. Mm-hmm. All right. So in 20 minutes, KINZ and KLOMP sewing lesson. Yeah, the sewing lesson. Yeah.
I think I.
You need
I,
to wear.
I just,
Yeah, you need to wear that thing from Monopoly, the thumb thing.
What's
that called? The Monopoly piece?
thimble?
Thimble?
Thimble.
Is
And
that-
the eyepiece.
That's a Monopoly
Yeah, I don't
piece,
know.
isn't it? He doesn't have
There
a
we
thimble
go.
on. He's.
Anybody want this scrunchie? Looks like a wreath. Eh? Yeah. If it fails, it's a
How did
Christmas.
he-
It's
okay,
a Christmas wreath.
How come mine doesn't look like
So
that?
you're gonna take the pedal.
Okay.
He's
then
gonna
you
take the pedal to
Yeah.
the metal. Here we go.
Here, keep going, and then slow down.
These machines know we're not touching. It's not Katie on the controls
There
here.
we
They're
go.
like, wow,
Good.
these are being
Yeah.
run differently.
Haha, look at mine now, Kinsman.
So
now mine looks like
It's gonna
a
be like
circle.
this.
Yours looks like that too.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you can show them, Mark.
Okay. Let me
Let's see if yours. Okay. Yours is a little.
Yeah, yours is ridiculous.
It's okay though. We'll
Okay.
fix it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can
You
go
got
show
another-
We'll
show
make it
mine
work.
here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at that. Eh?
No, but now mine.
Mine's nice.
But now we'll show them a real product. Mine.
Oh, come on.
Look at mine.
Scrunchy
Mine's-
1, scrunchy 2.
I think Scrunchy 2
Yeah.
is in the
So
lead here.
now-
Okay.
Oh, Katie's going to slide over.
So now we need the elastic band.
Okay. All right,
Here's your
there she is.
elastic.
This is now what's happening here.
So now we need both safety pins.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to
Oh, no.
attach the one.
I can't use it as a lanyard. Janice says you can use yours as a lanyard.
I could, yes. All right. So now, again, in two minutes.
Wear it around your neck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
wear it
yeah.
around my neck. If it fails, turns into a
Are you
wreath.
paying attention there? You're getting
Well,
instruction.
yeah, she's
Here's-
This is a
Here,
pretty
I'm
com-
gonna step over here.
quite the process. Again.
Definitely when you don't make
But if you're
enough
looking for
spots.
the actual Katie's Creations and not our creations, you go follow her on Facebook. Again, she answers all questions at all hours of the night unless she's sleeping. So she'll always return the message.
Mark made a real mess of his, eh?
Not
That's
really.
okay.
She said I was okay.
No.
So now you have to feed it through
Yeah.
to
Okay.
make the scrunchie.
All right, so let's
Feed it
try
through
that.
there.
And then I
Kinsman.
made a tiny little hole there that you can try to squeeze it through.
Okay.
I have no idea what just happened there.
So,
So he squeezed something through there.
and then
this
we
whole
need
this
one
thing
here.
that elastic band has to go in the middle.
It's gonna weave all the way through.
Really?
Yep.
Do you ever like have a sweatshirt and you can't get like the lace, you know, and the lace sort of gets stuck up there? Is this the same process? How to get it out?
I guess so.
Just feel like what's this guy
Scrunchy.
talking about here? Okay.
So now you have to weave this through.
Just push it through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Push it through. Pull it a little
That
bit.
I think I can handle.
Pull it
this.
as long. Yeah.
Pull it as long as you can. So we're weaving. Look, I can go up here and do it. Look.
Are we weaving up here?
Oh, now you want to come up here and copy me.
Oh, I can't.
I'm weaving away. How far is your weave? Halfway already?
No. My terrible sewing job. I can't.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't weave.
Crunchy, scrunchy.
100%.
Don't let go of the elastic and poke your eye out, Lori says. Scrunchy for an elephant.
Yeah, an elephant's trunk for mine.
Yeah. I just got a message. Someone wants to order 30 of mine. Right?
All right.
That's Ronnie's laughing too. Mark made a nice headband.
No, mine
I
looks
use
like
a
scrunchie
safety
now. Look,
pin to
there
put
we
the
go.
lace. Oh, I use a safety
now
pin.
where's
Yeah,
it?
that's great, Selena. Actually, yeah. All right. So
right
mine's
there.
almost. How do you know when you get to the end here?
We're getting there.
I don't feel like mine moved at all.
There it is. Let's see. And now you have to sew the two.
Let's see. He
the two
says like he's
bands
gonna
together?
do a better job than Katie. That's hilarious.
No, I won't.
Did you just say let's see? Let me fix your mistake, Katie. Can't. Let's see.
Okay.
So now, foot back up again.
Yes.
There we go.
They have faith in us here, pal.
I don't have faith.
They
in
say
mine.
yours is looking good. I don't know what's happening here tonight.
See?
It's gonna go
So-
right
So
through
let's
the
see
end.
that.
We're going to
Go down there.
very carefully and not too fast sew this. So
Okay.
you're gonna have to
Oh,
press it, put this back so it goes backwards, and then
okay.
so it makes a little.
a little
Aha.
zigzaggy.
I'm out. I'm out. I got
Okay,
scrunchy.
So this is backwards right here.
Yes.
Okay, let's try. Oh no!
Yeah, you blew it.
I blew it. Hang on.
Not
here.
me. I almost have a full
There we
scrunchy.
go. Okay,
There
now
we
let's
go.
try this again.
Right?
Put this up again. There we
You,
go.
you didn't take your time when
Oh, take my
when you
time.
did that. Hello, Scotty. Jamie. Let's see what it says. Jamie, tie a knot in the lace in the hoodie string, and it won't go back inside the hood. Yeah, it probably is a good point actually. I always seem to lose that lace inside that hoodie.
I don't even think there's any string through mine.
No, there isn't.
No,
I don't have any
you-
string
So
through
you're gonna
mine.
have to do that.
All right,
you gotta
so
go
there
back
we go.
and forth.
Just very carefully.
Very carefully.
I need to
and you don't wanna do it too
back
far.
to step one, threading the needle again. Where'd the string go? It's gone. Hang on.
Not too fast though.
Okay.
Where is it?
I think I'm good. It's hard to work that pedal, eh?
You can let go of the pedal now.
I can let go of the pedal?
Yeah, we'll see how.
It's really intimidating that. Oh, there we go. I got a beauty. Thank God you can't see that on camera. I got a real. I got a real.
Yeah,
You wanna show
that's how he fishes. All right, so the string or the thread, I have
a real
re-thread
connection
again.
here. All right.
Uh-oh.
Well, mine's
came
ready.
off.
I think I'm pretty close. I just need a trimming.
Oh, did you let the elastic go?
I don't know.
Ken's lost his elastic.
Oh, okay. You remember how good mine was looking? Now look at it. It's back to.
Chad said he didn't have faith in me, but I'm pulling through, he says. Thank you, Chad. I'm actually leading. I'm a late bloomer. Mark's like
he's a late bloomer.
His sewing machine's all jammed up. I sure hope that's not your grandma's sewing machine he jammed up.
No.
She's going to be very disappointed in Mark. Send him the bill.
There we go.
So now I'm just going to trim my thread. I think I just trimmed
where
my thread.
I'm gonna need the.
Do you know? You just trim the thread next, right?
Maybe we'll get a new elastic.
You're already on a new
I need a
elastic.
second elastic, so
Yeah.
this one's already gonna have double the elasticity.
I'm trimming my thread, right, Katie? Trimming?
Yeah. You can if you want.
Yeah, but I can't leave this thread hanging down.
Well,
Right?
the thread's all going to be inside the scrunch, but any long pieces you can cut if you want.
Okay, well, there we go. Okay, zippity-doo-dah. That's done.
Zippity-doo-dah.
Kinsman, I'm way ahead of you.
Yes,
in this
you are.
part.
Well, I'm
And then
back through
I think the next thing-
elastic.
The next thing I do is like reverse this thing, right?
So there's going to be a little hole right here.
Yeah.
You have to sew that shut.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Don't let go of the elastic.
How do you like,
that's where I went back to this
It's too thick to go through the sewing machine, though.
No,
Okay, it's not.
you just can't go too fast.
Oh. I need the cutting stuff.
Scissors
My
again.
Scissors? I feel like if I do that, I'm going to...
Look how fast she can, pull that elastic through with ease.
Look at mine.
And again,
Yeah, sewed perfect.
there's your
Yeah.
scrunchie.
I think
For sale, it'll be at Katie's Creations Craft Show in November.
Right?
It'll be hanging up on... Uh-oh, what happened to it?
No, it looks pretty good. It could be
got it right there?
day 3 of the Advent calendar.
Do you want me to do this part?
What's that?
You're way
no,
behind it,
Or do you want to try
I
it?
let go of the
I'm already
elastic
wearing
now, so I'm trying
mine,
again.
boasting about mine,
Here.
All
and you
right.
got the thread. Okay, so, Mark does that.
Yeah, let's do
We've
that.
been having a real fun time. While he completes that, here is the trivia question. And Katie, by the way, do you know the answer to this?
I do.
Okay, so do you want to tell people, if you want to win an Advent calendar, what is the question we're going to be asking?
So, at the beginning of the show, I had this basket of scrunchies. The question is, how many scrunchies were in the basket?
All right, how many? And so is it the first person to get it right?
Yes.
They're going to win an Advent calendar. Kinsman, we're already we're an hour and 7 minutes into the show. You ain't getting your scrunchie
No,
done.
my
okay, pal?
scrunchie won't be done.
So the first person to get it right is going to win an Advent calendar.
Yes.
Okay,
And,
so
thankfully,
the comments are
this one will
flying
not
up
be
there,
in there.
Katie. Tell me if you see any correct ones.
Any correct numbers
Keep
that
posting
are in.
them all there, Aiden.
Yeah, keep putting them in there.
Until
And
we
the funny
find
part
the-
is, we have no clue what the number is.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
It's
we
definitely.
didn't know what they
I know
count.
it's not going to be +1. It's not going to be yours. Mine is quite beautiful, by the way.
So you just need to sew it shut
yeah.
now.
So it shuts.
Do we have any right ones yet?
So it's right here.
Not yet.
Okay. We are getting close with some folks, are we?
Yes.
Okay. It's going to be the first right answer that we see is going to win this Advent calendar.
Here it is.
Benjamin,
Here's mine. Not mine.
your time's up, pal. Your
All right,
time's
so we're.
Oh, we got
good.
one. Oh, keep
we got
going.
one.
We think we see one.
Yep, Louise.
Louise for 25. We want to put that up. Louise was the first one, I believe, to get 25. No.
Oh,
I think Sandra was the first one to get that we can see, right? Well, at least on our thread,
There we
it
go.
was. Yes. Make sure we didn't miss any. Yes. So it is Sandra.
There we go. And we'll throw it into this bin. There you go.
So Sandra's our winner of an Advent calendar.
Yeah.
So how would you like to work that? Would you like to bring it to Sandra? Would you like us to deliver it? How would you like to do that, Katie?
if you want to deliver it, you can.
Okay.
We
loves
can deliver
delivering
that.
prizes,
Yeah,
yes.
I can deliver it. Yeah.
All right. Well, there we go. So now the question is, who made the most beautiful scrunchie? Considering,
There we
you know,
go.
time's very important.
Mine can actually work. Yeah, time. Not doing too good in the time.
Look at this beautiful scrunchie.
She could have put one advent calendar together with this. There's mine right there.
Yeah, but yours took way too long. Katie would go out of business with that time.
She would.
Here you go. All right, folks. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Katie's
you.
Creations.
Yeah, amazing.
For coming into the studio here tonight. An amazing gal. And again, she just celebrated her year anniversary doing this.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And your finger's not sewn shut?
No, it didn't sew my
You
fingers
started
shut.
bragging too early. That was the problem.
I got overconfident with the speed of the pedal.
All right. Well, there we are. So
another good show.
Kinsman is throwing his in. Now there's
Mine's
actually
into the
26
bin.
in there. 26.
Yeah, so now there's 26. Do you want the KINZ scrunchie? There you go. You can have that one too.
And how do they get a hold of you to order these awesome scrunchies?
On Facebook or Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram.
There
Katie's Creations. I should say before we begin, Kinsman has already spilt his milk.
Already spilled the milk. What do they say? You don't cry over spilled milk.
And you spilled it.
We've almost got a catastrophe here in the segment.
You went for a drink before you even had a bite of the wing.
Can't even pour the milk, let alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it was the eyes of the milk.
Klompy needs to do this. Yeah. No, I'm too much of a baby for this, Lloyd. Okay, so Cory, you want to walk us through because your lovely wife has put together. Look how awesome this presentation is, by the way.
This is amazing.
So I'll say thank you to my wife Mel for putting all this together.
Thanks, Mel.
She made these, and this is part of our hobby. So together, our hobby is to cook and do things. And when we had the challenge, and when I says I'm going to challenge them to hot ones, she immediately says I'll make all the sauces.
And she was making them last night. I was terrified seeing some of her posts saying that her eyes were burning, wearing masks, fumigating her kitchen. How tough are these sauces that we're going to be eating?
So we have 3 from Crafts, and these 3 are from Heartbeat Hot Sauce. And this is the dill Serrano, which is the mild. And then we have Scorpion.
Ooh,
and this one is the Reaper Mayhem, and this is from Sudbury. And we bought that at a farmer's market. The back of a truck sauces is fantastic. The 3 in the jars are what we made, and this is blueberry jalapeno maple.
Okay.
So it should have a nice fruity flavor with punch you in the face after. And then pineapple habanero. So this is several boxes of habanero mixed together with a pineapple boiled down. This is what you need the mass for. And this is mango ghost pepper.
Oh my God,
and
that sounds terrible.
Mango ghost pepper is a couple of packs of ghost peppers and a mango mixed together.
And you got my guys there, my guys and gals from Thunder Bay.
Representing Team Bay. There you go, the 807.
Heartbeat folks.
We both like that.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Now, which one will turn you into the sleeping giant out of those ones?
All of them.
Well, yeah, not me.
All of them. Not you. I'm more worried about him.
No, don't.
You should have seen what happened last year. Okay, so
let's do the first one.
So where are we starting?
So first one here is
the green one. This is
the green one. So this is the dill pickle one.
Ready to go? This is dill pickle.
We start.
Yeah.
So this is the Heartbeat hot sauce, Thunder Bay folks. Amazing. So you're doing all right there? Mm-hmm. You start off with the mild. Oh, look, right into the bucket, just like being at Wacky's there. You bet you wish you had a nice pint right now, eh, pal? Mm-hmm. We got a milk. Everyone's doing okay. Austin, we don't need the fire extinguisher yet.
A bit of a zing already.
Yvonne says, I want some testers and...
Bit of a zing already.
Zing,
I'm kind of
a
frightened
zing
by
on the mild one?
I'm kind of frightened to go into wing 2 here. Yeah, there.
You should be a pro at this. This is your second go.
Bit of a fiery heat. Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
If you like the hottest is the hottest 10, and 1 of course is the lowest. What do you normally eat your wings at?
Wings, straight Franks as my comfy zone.
Yeah,
straight Franks.
What's that? A 5, a 6?
That's going to be like a 4.
Oh, you like it low. All right.
So, but then I do like the occasional, really strong ones. So when I do go out to have ones, I'll have a couple of mediums just because I like the wing. But then I'll have a couple of really hot ones just to get the blood pumping.
Yeah, blood pumping.
And the sweat
You're already
flowing.
Sweating?
No, not yet.
You're
no.
okay.
No, that was easy.
All right.
But look at this. All the
So
sauce is
number 2.
caked in there now, right?
So
This one is the blueberry habanero.
Blueberry habanero.
No,
Take a
jalapeno.
peek at that one.
I'm getting all the habas and halas.
This is your wife's homemade sauce.
We made that yesterday. Yeah.
So Mel made this. This is the one that if you followed her on Facebook, this is the one she was making. So we're diving into this one now.
All right. She did an amazing job, getting those set up, right? The sauce is caked on there.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
You're taking smaller bites there than Cory, I would think.
Well, I'll eat the wing, right?
Don't leave any bone. Oh, I don't know. He's leaving a little bit of meat left on his wing. He may be an early disqualification.
Now, I thought
Is it that hot?
That was milder than the green one.
Okay.
That was pretty mild.
Okay, so now we're on to 3. Right back
That
to
is
Thunder
very
Bay.
nice,
Ooh,
though, yeah.
Scorpion.
So now
That's got to be
Now it's going to
ridiculous.
go to like,
Hot?
yeah.
So mild to kind of
Yeah.
ease us into the third one here.
Get that beep button ready because this is going to be rough.
Anything with the Scorpion as a name can't be pleasant, right? It's got to
No,
have
Scorpion or what is that one? The Death Reaper. What is this one?
Reaper Mayhem.
Reaper Mayhem.
That's right.
Anything with the word Reaper in it,
Carolina.
I'm having
Reapers.
some issues.
Oh, look, Mel says you can get the dill pickle hot sauce at Plant-Based Marché.
There you go.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yes, that's right.
That's
Roxy
it.
and
we
Sophie
love 'em over
picking
there.
up the sauces. I like it.
All right, so we're on. This is the Scorpion, pal. You don't want
The
to tap
Scorpion. Here we go. I'm not tapping out yet. No.
out? No one even with a glass of milk yet. I can't believe it. Mark, drink the water, not the milk. Joanne is saying. And Austin, you got to find a creepy sound effect.
The cricket says I'm taking so long to eat these.
Yeah, you're.
Okay, that one's hot.
It is hot. Scorpion. Are you surviving?
That one tastes like a bit of Frank's hot sauce on that one.
That one has a lot of zang there. Okay. So how is
That's a good flavor.
how's everyone doing here?
like that,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
A bit on the scale of heat.
The back of my neck is
Yeah.
sweating a bit.
He's sweating a bit.
I'm feeling it at the tip of the tongue.
Yeah.
And the sides of the mouth now are starting to feel on fire.
And the good news is you're only halfway there.
yeah, only halfway there.
That's
And we
the good
we
news
still
right
have the Death Reaper right over here.
So
This one looks like you dipped it in gravy, though. Like this one, if
Yeah,
you said this
that's-
was the hottest one as we
Yeah.
get to this one,
That's right.
yeah.
So now we're back to your wife's homemade products.
Yeah, so this is. I was shocked at how many boxes of habaneros she brought into the house yesterday to make
Yeah,
this sauce with
that's
a
right.
pineapple to thin it out.
Yeah. These are also the cure for COVID, by the way.
Yeah, that's it.
one bite of these is completely gone. So this is
This is when people do the cleanse online. This is another one.
yeah, that's right.
All right.
So-
So this is another one from Mel.
This is ours, yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
Mel.
cheers.
Cheers. Wings up.
So, how's everyone feeling here? Why am I putting Mark Kinsman through this? He trusts me. He jumps on these opportunities.
I like doing this.
I get to get dressed up as Tinky Winky. Mark takes the hot challenge. You did that pretty good there.
See, it tastes really good.
He says you're going to be drinking water all night, but some people say drink the water. Other people say drink milk.
Or drink beer. I think that's the
Well,
right.
beer's the fun thing to do.
Well, the fat molecules in the milk is what bonds with the hot sauce, the whatever it's called, and then lessens the pain.
That one.
He is sweating.
That one hurt.
Yeah. That one's
a bit of
tingling
zing.
the lips.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of sweat.
This is such a great idea. Let's do this live on TV.
It's a live. They're
Dropping wings on the floor here.
Flaming hoop tomorrow, fellows. Someone said flaming hoop. Flaming hoop. Yes.
Okay,
it's
the
gonna be
last
real-
one. Not the last one.
Second last one.
Hey,
So
we're not
tell us
dead
about
yet.
this one now. This is the
So-
Reaper Mayhem.
Carolina Reaper. This is like a craft sauce from Sudbury.
Sudbury.
In Sudbury, we were there a few weeks
Okay.
ago.
Well, there we go. Baking soda water will help with
Ready, buddy?
the reflux.
Cheers.
Ooh, this one that smells dangerous.
Yeah, this one smells dangerous.
You
too,
got
right?
that's such a big wing too, eh? Corey's just hoping we get to the end here. I think Gibson's
This
actually.
one tastes
doing
like a fire.
It tastes like fire.
Yeah.
I love it. Not gonna feel good coming out, Joanne says. Jason Dennis says it's gonna be what, Dob Day tomorrow for both Corey and Mark. Dab Day or Dob Day. Joanne says, what are you doing? Well, they're both eating the hottest wings that you're ever gonna see, Joanne. So if Mark has to have a bathroom break tomorrow at the Rock game, you know why.
That's it, eh?
Goal scored by nobody because Kinsman's in the can. So how are we with that
one's
one?
JR's hot sauce. There.
I bet
There's
this
some in
is
the
like
fridge
this is
here.
a sinus
Yeah.
cleaner right now. This one.
Oh, we love JR's hot sauce. He was in here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Do you have any left? We got a couple of wings left.
You got a couple wings.
That is like, yeah. On the heat scale,
Oh,
yeah.
It's
Starting to reevaluate your life choices.
They say, Corey, it looks like you're going down here.
Just a little bit.
Don from the mini putt says he'll bring you over a snow cone. That'd probably be
all
so
right,
good
Don.
right now.
You know that actually would
cone from the mini putt.
Right.
You know, I'm at the point now where you talk now. The vibration of the syllables in your voice, I can feel them. They're on
Concentrate
fire.
on breathing, the fire
Right?
in your mouth.
Wow.
That's right.
Okay, last one.
All right. So where do we at? This has to be the big
this
boy,
is
right?
the mango ghost pepper one, and boy, oh boy, I'm hurting from that last one.
Really?
With
Are
a
you
mix of
sweating
all
it?
of these.
No,
yeah.
wait. No one's had a milk. No one's had a water. Like you wait to the end.
I have. No, I can.
Does this make you a sissy if you drink? None of you are drinking here.
Nope.
You don't want to drink either?
I'm the host here.
No.
You feel like Corey's going to win if you have a drink? He's too stubborn.
No.
Well, God.
All right.
Ready? MJ says, JJ is cheering you on. Chad said, oh my God, I had bad mornings
This is
before,
hot.
but I'm pretty immune now. All right. Well,
Fire breathing. One. I posted a picture of a fire breathing cat on one person's thread on your sauce thread there.
The people running for mayor should have done this challenge.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Are we ready to go?
Cheers.
You all right?
Cheers to this is. Oh, hang on, we didn't do that.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Hot drinks for the cure. Well, that's Jared's hot sauce. He really, he would know, right? Mm-hmm. This is a specialty. Mel says she's voting for Corey. Don says he's sweating just watching you guys.
So that one's got a nice flavor, but it's starting to hurt real bad.
It hurts.
That's the problem. I'm eating it slow.
He's taking his time, right? So I don't know if we should award points for like quickest. Like, are you okay with that one or what?
I'm okay. I'm going to still eat this one. Yeah.
Right. The show has to be over at some point, there, Kinsman. Mm-hmm. How are we feeling, boys?
It's fire.
Fire? Mm-hmm. Delicious, though?
Mm-hmm. That one tastes like, is there a mango in that one?
The mango ghost pepper.
That one tastes good.
Yeah. I like that one a lot. I'm going to cry soon.
Yeah. Oh, my God, yeah.
Don't wipe your eyes with the
Don't touch your eyes.
Like that.
You need a new one of those.
Well, there are, we got two champs here. I'm going to have to say it was a tough decision, but since no one asked me to judge, but I have to, because I'm doing nothing else but talking, because I cannot do this. I'm going to have to give Corey the win only because he ate more of the product. That's the only reason.
That's it.
But
and I spilled my milk.
And you spilled too. You guys still haven't had a sip of liquid.
Well, when the camera turns off, I'm going to cry in the corner, and then we'll be done.
The lips are tingly, but those are some good wings.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
Well, amazing wings. So, the products that you and Mel make, is that just for you folks? Do you sell them or?
No, that's just what we do. That's our hobby. It's more of like when we've had a stressful day, we figure out something to do.
He can feel First one to drink, Mel loses. Listen, Chad, they're both like, they're both being strong. No one wants to have the first drink, I feel here.
No.
You want to have
the
one?
milk jug's going, look at me, drink me.
The minute the camera goes off, I know this milk is flying everywhere, but amazing job. It's a good way. Hey, and let's circle it back to voting. Get out and vote.
Yeah,
right?
get out and vote. Remember, if you don't vote, you can't bitch or complain for the next 4 years.
Let's celebrate like the new year. Dance like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. Put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last till the sundown. Tell them we made it, you know. Tonight we gonna make it loud. Let's get up, let's get way too wild. They cannot take away from ya. What's inside, see it shine on ya. You shine like diamond. You keep it bright, keep on burning like a fire. You light me up, or you light me like a lighter. Feels like this could be something, yeah. Let's celebrate like the new year. Dance like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. Put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last till the sundown. Tell them we made it, you know. I work hard, but I'm praying harder. We went far, but we going farther. Let us sound, so we turn it all up. We dancing all night, oh I know you. Feel the rhythm in your feet, yeah. Keep moving forward, believe this. Toast Toast to the ones who can see it. Yeah, let's celebrate like the new year. Just like you know what you're doing. Move till you losing control. Oh, put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last till the sundown. Tell them we made it, you know. Oh, let's celebrate like the new year. Just like
The KINZ and KLOMP in-studio carpet brought to you by Manny and his team at End of the Roll Flooring Centers, located at 1185 Riverside Drive, Timmins. For beautiful laminate, luxury vinyl, and carpet, call Manny and his team today, 705-360-9003. And how about a spooky centerpiece like the one in our main studio, provided by Creative Boutique and Supplies? Call Mona Goche for yours today, 705-372-8190. You can even email her at creativeboutiqueandsupplies@gmail.com. And you can also find Creative Boutique and Supplies on Facebook. And how about our beautiful coffee table in our main studio, provided by Crazy Larry at Timmins Furniture, 374 Algonquin Boulevard East. Come home to Timmins Furniture. See it, like it, take it home today. And our big voice guy. If you need anything voice, well, we put our trust in Bill Stevenson from Canadian Voiceovers. Send your voice scripts to voices@canadianvoiceovers.com.